Qwel just announced the biggest update to Dandy's World for a long time. Finally, a gameplay update that changes how the game is played, and we will go through what is and how it will change how you play the game. So, is Dandy's World finally fixing its biggest problem, or is the community drama moving faster than the devs can code? On one side, Reddit is exploding with theories about the game falling off, but on the other, Qwel just leaked a massive gameplay overhaul. Today, we're looking at why the community is at a breaking point, and how the new mechanic change might be the only thing that saves the game. The newest thread on r/DandysWorld is a perfect example of the divide. Veterans are complaining that the meta has become so stale that if you aren't playing the same 3 toons, you're throwing the game. This is exactly what I saw on my DandysGuide account. Players getting harassed for choosing underused toons like Brusha or Tegan. The community is tired of the floor 100 trap, and the negativity is starting to affect new player retention. Critics are saying the game is too repetitive, but the positive side argues that 200 hours of fun means the game was a success, even if you're burnt out now. But here's the counterpunch from the developers. Qwel just confirmed the Duo Machine event starting May 15th. This isn't just a new skin, it's a new way to play. These machines require 2 people to operate simultaneously. This directly solves the solo grind complaint. It forces players to cooperate, which might actually break the toxic Toon Elitism we've been seeing. If you need a partner to finish a machine, you're going to be a lot more welcoming to that new Boxton standing next to you. We have lots of questions around how this will work. Will you see these machines on a solo run? If you do, will you have to fill both sides? What happens if one of you fails a skill check? Do both of you fail and stop extracting? Will V-Mote work on the machines? And will one fill both machines? Could this be used as grief on dial runs? All questions that we need to find answers to ahead of Friday. So subscribe to the channel, because as soon as we find out, I'll post out the guide on here. It's not just machines. We're getting a whole collection of new achievements that reward you with titles and medals. This is huge for characters like Brusha and Connie. Think about it. Brusha's extraction boost is perfect for a 2-player machine. If these new achievements require specific team-ups, those forgotten toons we just talked about are suddenly going to be the most valuable characters in the game. Qwel is literally building a bridge for the noobs and the pros to work together. Qwel also promised a new devlog video soon to show us the machine in action and give us a peek at their behind-the-scenes progress. To the people saying the devs are procrastinating, this is your answer. They are working on mechanics that make the game feel fresh again. I'll be testing these Duo machines on the DandysGuide account the second they drop. Are you excited for the Duo machines, or are you still waiting for that Boxton buff? Let's talk about it in the comments. All questions that we need to find answers to ahead of Friday, so subscribe to the channel, because as soon as we find out, I'll post out the guide on here. This mechanical shift actually fits the lore we found from 1988. Sprout was begging for a partner, Cosmo, to feel complete. Now, the developers are literally giving us a partner-based mechanic. It feels like Qwel and the team are trying to pivot the game toward community synergy, rather than just individual grinding. We're getting new achievements, medals, and titles to reward this new playstyle. My verdict? The game isn't dying, it's evolving, but the community needs to drop the floor 100 toxicity and embrace this new duo meta if they want Garden View to survive. What you think? Will this new machine spice up the gameplay enough? Have the developers gone far enough? Does it even fix the gameplay loop issue? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, goodbye.